Hey gang, Schlocktoberfest keeps going on and on and on and on with a review of the movie From Hell It Came. This is definitely one of the weirdest movies I think I've had to review in quite some time. The movie centers on an island prince who is very kind, very nice, and, well, a lot of people seem to like him. But unfortunately, niceness gets you framed if you're an island prince. He's accused of murder, but it turns out there was a witch doctor on the island. And so for this, he is stabbed in the chest, and then his body is buried inside of a hollow tree. Gets a little weirder than that. Some radiation somehow comes along, hits the hollow tree, and it turns our island prince into a tree monster. Yeah. So naturally it goes around, moving from side to side, almost like a penguin. Killing people, killing villagers, killing anybody it can, and of course a bunch of scientists show up to try to, do what they can, and one of them winds up defeating the tree monster because the thing is, it had, as you can see right there in the poster, it has some sort of a knife sticking out of it. And, well, with that, the knife is actually it's shot back into him. One of the scientists shoves a knife sticking out of it into its heart and winds up shooting the knife back into its heart a little bit further, defeating the tree monster thing. Yeah, sorry to tell you all this, but the movie's really just over an hour long, so there's really not much to get into, and which is kind of sad, but might be a good thing because it's a tree monster horror movie. Now, why did this movie suck? Well, oh, good Lord. I'm sorry, guys. My buddy Tyler, fellow YouTuber Tyler2071, if you want to go check out his channel and subscribe to him as well. He does, he makes his own videos. He plays guitar in some of them and stuff like that. Yeah, he's here. He's been learning how to play guitar for the past couple of years. Now he's learning how to play drums. And he handed me this piece of paper to pretty much say in his own way. Yeah, I mean, main reason I can tell you why the movie sucked, it's silly because it's a tree monster going around killing people, but he pretty much wrote up the reason why he thought it sucked. He didn't request this movie, but he wanted to give off his own reasons. Oh, God. Well, for one reason, most of the acting was very wooden. Wow, that was terrible. The movie is called From Hell It Came, but to be honest with you, it should have been called it should have been called The Firewood Man. I couldn't stand this movie. I couldn't take another minute more of it. And I would not ever want to watch it again. Wow, seriously? God, how much more of this terrible crap is on here? Really, the second joke was pretty bad, but In all honesty, in order for the tree monster to be intimidating, to say the least, its bark was worse than its bite. I hate you. I really have to keep reading more of this. All right, a couple more. All right. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can pick something that seems like it's decent enough to look at. No, I'm not going to read any more of this. This is crap. This is really, really crap. Anyway, From Hell It Came. Don't watch it because you're going to lose about an hour of your life watching it. And yeah, it's really, really bad. It's terrible. And wait a minute, here's one more. Don't you feel it's ironic you're reviewing a movie about a tree, yet all these jokes I wrote was on a piece of paper? Schlocktoberfest will continue on tomorrow, and will continue on until Halloween. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until tomorrow, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And as always, stay strong and rock on. I would have come up with one more joke, but to tell you the truth, I'm stumped.